My name is Mike Hernandez. I'm a junior majoring in commercial music at UTEP. Commercial music enables students to focus on possible jobs in the music industry, focusing on, preparing students to be, music supervisors, music copyists, composers within the industry, and performance in the industry as well. My main focus is I'm an instrumentalist. I'm a guitar player, but I do play other instruments in other ensembles, special focus ensembles like mariachi, and I'm also a part of the men's glee choir, which is a part of being a commercial music major. They want you to be a well-rounded musician in the modern world. I think learning about how different musicians gather their information to go on to become great performers or great, composers. I think it's valid to take that world and apply it to a different world you might be interested in and eventually, living in. When I first got into music early on, I knew that I wanted to be a performer, and getting into the punk rock scene in El Paso really fueled my ambition for what was possible in that kind of world. And out of high school, I moved away and I started touring in bands that, all over the country, and then later all over the world. We were fortunate enough to, sign a record deal and experience that reality of just a small band from El Paso kind of making it to the next level. To me, having that experience enables me to go to college, to do it backwards in a sense, you know what I mean? And those experiences and getting involved into those scenes and those genre music, different types of genre music, of it being punk rock to doo-wop influence, band to like a mariachi, an English mariachi group that is known all over the world. It's kind of wild. It really is wild for me. I still can't believe it a lot of the times of a lot of the places I've seen because of those people and those groups and just the time I've had with those groups. In El Paso, mariachi music is very, very important. When people think about mariachi, even in certain areas of studying mariachi music, it's very classical oriented, which means that there's no creativity other than doing arrangements. And I think the stigma is like, there's people who love this music and hold it dear to their hearts aren't gonna necessarily, bring in certain changes very easily. So those changes have to happen outside of the genre. I think learning how other people learn is the most exciting thing for me, because I'm always interested of how my professors had overcome their undergraduate and then their graduate degrees by how they learned to critically think and approach the subject. That is the most exciting thing for me, is learning how other people are learning this amazing thing.